Welcome to the video on foods free of intestinal parasites for today. Ever considered what lurks in your gut? Intrigued you should be if I informed you you currently have small intruders living inside of you. Today, we are delving further into the realm of intestinal parasites and revealing the best foods to naturally fight back. First then, what precisely are intestinal parasites? Living in your intestines, these sneaky invaders, worms and protozoa, eat off your nutrients and cause a variety of health problems ranging from stomach pain and bloating to major nutrient deficits. These bugs can seriously compromise your health. Why must we destroy them? Their damage increases with increasing length of stay. They can compromise your immune system and cause long-term medical issues that increase your vulnerability to other illnesses. Indeed, there are drugs to eliminate them, but why not choose natural remedies? Apart from helping to eradicate these parasites, natural foods improve your general condition without causing negative effects from strong chemicals. Stay tuned as we expose the 14 superfoods that will enable you to rid your body of these unwelcome visitors. You will not believe how simple it is to include these potent elements into your regular diet. Ready to naturally take charge of your health? Click the subscribe button to start this fascinating trip toward a parasite-free life. You really won't want to miss a single second of this. Let's begin our road toward a better self. Just a friendly reminder, professional medical advice should not be replaced with the material in this video. It is just for educational use. Please be aware, a cadre of experienced researchers has verified every bit of material here. Alright, let's start with number 1, garlic, then work down the list of foods that can help you eradicate intestinal parasites. One can fight intestinal parasites quite successfully by eating garlic. To optimize its antiparasitic effects, garlic should be crushed or minced, releasing the primary compounding agent. Raw garlic has the best allicin concentration, thus it should be eaten. 2 to 3 cloves of garlic should be finely chopped. Let to sit for a few minutes to activate the allicin, then eaten on an empty stomach. This procedure guarantees that the garlic keeps its potency and can attack parasites with effectiveness. Published in the Journal of Lab Animal Research, a 2023 study underlined how well garlic fights intestinal parasites. The study revealed that allicin destroyed the cellular architecture of parasites, therefore eradicating them. The researchers found that 2 to 4 grams of raw garlic taken daily helped to lower intestinal parasite count. Garlic should be included into a daily routine if one wants best outcomes and guarantees consistency in preserving its antiparasitic properties. If eating raw garlic straight is too strong, it can also be included to salads or other dishes. To have notable effects in eradicating intestinal parasites, it is advised to consume continuously throughout several weeks. 2-second pumpkin seeds. A chemical included in pumpkin seeds, cucurbitacein, is quite important in fighting intestinal parasites. This chemical paralyzes the parasites so they cannot cling to the intestinal walls, which helps them to be expelled from the body by frequent bowel motions. To optimize the potency of raw or roasted pumpkin seeds, which should ideally be consumed empty-handed, you follow a method. Usually a handful, roughly 20-30 grams daily for a week, then a laxative to help the paralyzed parasites be expelled from the body. A 2022 research on the effectiveness of pumpkin seeds against intestinal parasites was written in the Baghdad Science Journal. The studies showed notable anti-parasitic action, therefore verifying that substances found in pumpkin seeds efficiently immobilize and kill parasites from the digestive tract. The study underlined that the seeds are not only efficient, but also a natural and safe substitute for chemical therapies, which qualifies for daily intake free from significant adverse effects. Thanks to their natural anti-parasitic qualities, regular eating of pumpkin seeds can operate as a preventive strategy against parasitic illnesses. This method provides a sustainable and health-conscious approach to preserve a parasite-free digestive tract. Thirdly, papaya seeds. An efficient approach to fight intestinal parasites has been discovered to be minimal consumption of papaya seeds. Enzymes including papain and kerosene found in the seeds have been demonstrated to have anthelminy. Tick characteristics aid in the body's parasite killing and expulsion. Furthermore, the seeds contain a chemical known as benzyl, so thiocyanate, which has proved poisonous to parasitic worms. Papaya seeds have shown great success against intestinal parasites, according to a 2007 study written for the Journal of Medical Food. The study showed that the seeds might drastically lower the intestinal parasite count in afflicted individuals. According to this study, papaya seeds especially fight roundworms and tapeworms, two types of parasites. Eating roughly a tablespoon of crushed papaya seeds daily for a week is advised, since the process involves the enzymes and compounds in the seeds upsetting the parasite's ability to survive and reproduce by creating an inhospitable environment in the digestive tract. These compounds help in paralysis and expelling of the parasites for effective results. Before beginning any new treatment plan, nevertheless, it is advisable to see a healthcare provider to guarantee safety and fit for particular medical problems. Fourth number comes from pineapple. Because of its great concentration of bromelain, an enzyme with strong proteolytic properties, pineapple can be a natural way to fight intestinal parasites, since it helps break down proteins, so aiding in digestion, and also disturbs the outer layer of parasites, so increasing their vulnerability to the body's immune response and digestive processes. Particularly powerful against several forms of intestinal parasites, including roundworms and tapeworms, this enzyme the mechanism consists in bromelain's enzymatic activity degrading the parasite's protective proteins. This weakening of the parasites helps the digestive system to eliminate them more easily. Apart from bromelain, the acidic environment generated by pineapple eating can also assist produce an unfriendly habitat for parasites, therefore facilitating their removal. Published in the Cambridge University Press, a 2013 study showed how well bromelain fights certain intestinal worms. It is advised to eat roughly 1 cup of fresh pineapple daily for best benefits, since the study underlined that frequent eating of pineapple, either fresh form or as juice, can considerably lower the parasite burden within a few weeks. This natural method enhances digestive health generally, in addition to helping parasites be expelled. Next, number 5, turmeric, distinguished by taste and vivid yellow hue. Turmeric has strong anti-parasite qualities. Strong antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties of the major ingredient in turmeric, curcumin can throw off the life cycle of certain intestinal worms. Curcumin limits these parasites' ability to proliferate and survive in the intestines by interfering with their metabolic routes. This acts to support the body's attempts to eliminate the parasite burden by helping to lower it. Studies published in the Ames Agriculture and Food revealed turmeric efficacy in lowering the viability of Giardia cysts, so addressing a variety of intestinal parasites, including Giardia lamblia and Entamoeba histolytica, both common offenders of severe gastrointestinal discomfort in 2018a. This study emphasizes turmeric's natural complement's ability to control parasitic infections, thereby attaining these advantages. Depending on the person's health condition and degree of the infection, a normal dosage of curcumin pills falls between 500 and 2,000 milligrams daily. For individuals who use turmeric powder, including it into meals or beverages, the results can be comparable, while the precise quantity varies. Before beginning any new supplement program, always see a healthcare professional, especially in relation to parasite infections. Number 6 is coconut oil. When coconut oil is used to treat intestinal parasites, medium-chain triglycerides, especially lauric acid, which has strong antimicrobial and antiparasitic effects when consumed, lauric acid, are transformed into monolaurin, a molecule known to break down the lipid membranes of parasites, so killing them. This process disturbs the cellular structure of the parasites, which causes their demise and body ejection. Studies released in the PLOS-1 in 2019 show how well coconut oil fights Giardia lamblia and Entamoeba histolytica, among other intestinal parasites. According to the research, lauric acid in coconut oil can drastically lower the vitality of these parasites, so rendering it's a sensible natural cure. Moreover, coconut oil can boost the immune system, therefore supporting the body and more successfully combating parasite diseases. About 2 to 3 teaspoons of coconut oil daily is advised for best effects. This dosage guarantees a sufficient lauric acid intake, therefore helping the digestive tract to clear parasites. Including coconut oil into the diet offers a natural, non-drug method for controlling and avoiding intestinal parasite infections. Next, number 7, oregano oil, rich in powerful chemicals. Oregano oil is very helpful against intestinal parasites because of its high concentration of carvacrol and thymol. Strong antibacterial and antiparasitic action of these molecules disturbs the cell membranes of parasites, therefore causing their death. The procedure consists in the prevention of the parasite growth and replication, therefore rendering the intestinal environment hostile for their existence. Oregano oil attacks Blastocystis hominis and Giardia cryptosporidium, among other intestinal worms. By interfering with their capacity to proliferate and survive, these parasites are major offenders behind gastrointestinal problems, including diarrhea, cramps and bloating. Oregano oil aids in digestive tract clearance of the parasite. Oregano oil's effectiveness against Giardia was underlined in a 2010 study written for the journal Parasitology Research. The studies showed that oregano oil not only cut the parasite count, but also helped with symptoms connected to the sickness. This suggests its natural therapeutic value for best outcomes. A frequent advice is to take 200 to 400 milligrams of oregano oil capsules daily, split into 2 or 3 dosages. To guarantee appropriate dosage and prevent any conflicts with other drugs, it is advisable to see a healthcare professional before beginning any new supplement program nonetheless. 8th number next is cloves. Because of their strong bioactive components, cloves can be quite successful in eradicating intestinal worms. Strong antibacterial agent eugenol found in cloves can kill parasite eggs and their respective organisms. Eugenol breaks down parasite cell walls and membranes when consumed, therefore causing their death. Against parasite-like protozoa, roundworms and tapeworms especially, this activity is quite successful. The technique starts with ground dried cloves into a fine powder that can be used to many recipes or eaten straight with water for best effects. About 500 milligrams of clove powder twice daily is advised as a dosage. Published in the Rennes de Conti-Lince Sciences Fauci, Naturali, a 2023 study showed how well clove extracts cure parasitic diseases. Particularly targeting Giardia lamblia and Entamoeba histolytica, the compounds in cloves not only kill the parasites, but also prevent their ability to proliferate, so reducing the total parasite population in the gut. The study highlighted that clove extracts could greatly reduce the parasite load in infected individuals. Consuming regularly over 2 weeks has been demonstrated to significantly lower parasite infections, so improving gut health and lessening symptoms related to these diseases. 8th number 9, ginger. Ginger's powerful bioactive components, gingerol and chagal, which show great antiparasitic action, help to fight intestinal parasites. These substances improve digestion and produce an environment less friendly to parasites. Ginger also boosts bile's digesting enzyme synthesis, which helps break down and remove parasitic worms' eggs from the intestines. Targeting several intestinal parasites, including Ascaris giardia and several tapeworm species, ginger has been proven. Its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties help even more to mend the gut lining compromised by parasite infections. Published in the Iranian Journal of Parasitology, a 2014 study looked at how well ginger extract fought Giardia lamblia. The study showed that ginger extract greatly slowed Giardia trophozoite growth and adhesion, hence lowering the parasite load. According to the study, ginger causes the parasite's biological processes to be disrupted, therefore killing them. To efficiently fight intestinal parasites using fresh, dried or supplementary form ginger. Usually advised is a daily consumption of 1 to 2 grams of ginger extract or a few slices of raw ginger. For tailored dosage and use, however, especially in severe cases of parasite infections, it is advisable to see a healthcare professional. Next, number 10, pomegranate. Incorporating pomegranates in your diet can help naturally fight intestinal parasites. Strong antiparasitic chemicals like punic collagens and tannins abound in the fruit. These drugs create an environment in the digestive tract that is unfriendly to parasites, therefore preventing their capacity to flourish and multiply. The antiparasitic activity is disturbing the parasite's cell membranes such that they die and helps them to be expelled from the body. Furthermore, targeted by the bioactive chemicals in pomegranates, high antioxidant content helps strengthen the immune system, thereby improving the body's natural defenses against several forms of intestinal parasite, including tapeworms and certain protozoa. For instance, a 2022 Purge paper demonstrated how well pomegranate peel extract lowers Giardia lamblia, a common protozoan parasite's load. This study showed that pomegranate peel extract greatly lowered the parasite load in infected individuals, therefore highlighting its natural therapeutic value. Regular consumption of a modest quantity of pomegranate or its extracts can help to accomplish these effects. Although the exact dosage may vary, including a pomegranate seed or juice serving into your regular diet or using a standardized pomegranate extract supplement as advised by a healthcare expert, will assist to manage and lower intestinal parasite infections. Next, number 11, due of its powerful natural chemicals, thymol. One of the main ingredients of thyme has great anti-parasitic qualities. Time-consuming thyme might thus be a useful approach to fight intestinal parasites. It operates by upsetting parasite cell membranes, so causing their death. Thyme's antibacterial qualities also enable the gut to be hostile to these unwelcome species. Thyme is especially useful against Giardia lumbrea, which causes giardiasis, and Entomoeba histolytica, which causes hemobases by ingesting thyme. These parasites are attacked at the cellular level, so making it difficult for them to survive and proliferate. Published in the journal International Journal of Science and Research Archive, a 2024 study on thyme extract's efficacy against Giardia lamblia revealed the study showed that thymol greatly lowered the viability of Giardia trophozoites, highlighting thyme's natural antiparasitic properties to get best outcomes. Daily thyme consumption can thus be rather helpful. While particular quantities can vary, including fresh thyme into meals or taking thyme supplements can assist maintain a constant amount of thymol in the body. See a healthcare practitioner to get tailored advice for efficient use in control of intestinal parasites. Next, number 12, black walnut jug, along a crucial chemical present in black walnut, demonstrates significant anti-parasitic qualities when taken. This compound interferes with the cellular processes of intestinal parasites, thereby causing their demise. The mechanism consists in the loan's capacity to produce reactive oxygen species inside the parasites, so generating oxidative stress and damaging to their cellular constituents. The parasites weaken and die finally from this. Among the several intestinal parasites, black walnut is especially helpful against roundworms, pinworms, and tapeworms. Black walnut's hulls have significant levels of juglone as well as tannins and iodine, which intensify its anti-parasitic properties. These substances cooperate to disturb the metabolic activities of the parasites, therefore impairing their survival and procreation inside the host digestive system. Black walnut extract proved quite effective in lowering parasite load in sick individuals, according to a 2016 publication in Food Science and Nutrition. The studies revealed notable declines in parasite counts as well as improvement in symptoms connected to parasitic diseases. Usually advised for efficient therapy, black walnut hull extract should be taken 3 times daily for 2 to 4 weeks at doses of 250 to 500 milligrams. Still, you should see a medical practitioner. To guarantee appropriate use and prevent possible negative effects, any anti-parasitic program should be started before. Next, number 13. Long employed in traditional medicine for its strong anti-parasitic qualities, wormwood, Artemisia absinthium, is generally known as wormwood. It comprises sesquiterpene lactones like artemisinin, which are thought to destroy parasite cell membranes and throw off their metabolic activities. These substances help parasites be expelled from the host body by weakening and killing them rather well. The mechanism consists in the generation of reactive oxygen species by the parasites, which causes oxidative stress and cell damage. Against a range of intestinal parasites, including roundworms, pinworms, and Giardia lamblia, this method is especially successful. Published in the Antibiotics in 2021, a controlled clinical investigation found that wormwood extracts significantly lower the parasite burden in patients treated with wormwood than in a placebo group. This research emphasizes wormwood's possible natural cure for controlling parasitic diseases. To take use of wormwood's anti-parasitic properties, usually taken either in pill form or as a tea tincture. Though the prescribed dosage varies, normally 200 to 400 milligrams of wormwood extract taken 2 to 3 times daily for a few weeks. Before beginning any new treatment, though, it is advisable to see a medical practitioner since wormwood may mix with other drugs and can be harmful in excessive amounts. Then number 14, apple cider vinegar. Fighting intestinal parasites can depend much on a daily apple cider vinegar program. Its strong acetic acid concentration produces an acidic environment in the digestive tract that makes survival and reproduction of parasites difficult. This acidity can assist in the breakdown of parasite protective outer coats, therefore increasing their vulnerability to immune system destruction. One of the primary mechanisms involved is the change of the pH balance in the gut, which not only disturbs the life cycle of parasites, but also fosters the expansion of good gut flora. This double action maintains a balanced intestinal environment, so preventing future infestations in addition to helping to eradicate current parasites. 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar diluted in a glass of water before meals is advised to be taken as a natural treatment option for optimal results. Acetic acid in ACV has been shown to be effective against several types of intestinal parasites, including Giardia sais, suggesting its potential as a natural treatment option for optimal results. This dosage can boost general digestive health and assist intestinal parasites be progressively eliminated. And that's it for today's video. We have found some incredible meals that might help you eliminate intestinal worms and improve your general condition. Have you combat intestinal parasites with any of these foods? If so, note your experience in the comments below. We would be quite happy to get your ideas and stories. Should this video be useful, kindly mark yes in the comment box. Your support inspires us to create more materials like these, therefore enabling everyone to naturally improve their health. Remember to like, share and subscribe for further wellness and health advice. See you next time on Health Hack.